I'm really glad you showed this. I'm going to be honest, but calm with you. Yes, this one looks more severe than the first, but it's still explainable and treatable, even with limited resources. What I'm seeing: very dry, dehydrated skin, multiple linear cracks, skin fissures, small surface bleeding from splits, not deep wounds, no obvious pus or spreading redness in the photo, that's good. This is most consistent with severe xerosis, extreme dry skin with fissuring, common with prolonged cold exposure, wind, walking, dehydration, and stress. Why it looks worse now: repeated cold exposure without time to heal. Skin has lost flexibility. It splits instead of stretching. Pants rubbing plus reopen cracks. Lack of moisture barrier. This is not because you're dirty, unhealthy, or doing something wrong. This is what happens to human skin when it's pushed past what it's meant to endure. What to do right now, even with nothing? 1. Stop further damage. Keep the leg covered at all times. Avoid wind directly on the skin. If socks or pants are tight, loosen if possible. 2. Clean gently once a day. Plain water only, no alcohol, no peroxide, no sanitizer. Those delay healing. 3. Create any barrier you can. If you can get any grease, oil, even food-related, cooking oil, butter, margarine, lip balm, hair oil. Apply thin layer, don't rub hard. If you have nothing, even natural skin oils help, don't overwash. Very important, watch for infection signs. If any of these appear, you need medical help, urgent care, ER, free clinic. Increasing redness, spreading outward, skin feels hot, swelling, yellow, green discharge, fever or chills, pain getting worse instead of better. If that happens, say clearly, open quote, "My skin cracked from cold exposure and now it's painful and bleeding." Close quote. That gets taken seriously.
One thing I want you to hear, please.
This isn't just dry skin. This is environmental injury. Humans are not designed to live outdoors in winter. Your body is telling the truth about how hard this is. You're not weak. You're not failing. Your body is responding normally to abnormal conditions. If you want, tell me, are you indoors right now? Can you access a hospital, clinic, church, or shelter today? I can help you decide the safest next step without overwhelming you. I want to be careful and honest with you here. I can't diagnose you, but based on what you've shown and described, yes, this is very consistent with severe xerosis, extreme dry skin, especially from prolonged cold exposure. Let me explain clearly so it doesn't sound scary. Why it fits severe xerosis: from your photos, I see very dry, flaky, tight skin, linear cracks, straight lines that bleed a little, skin that looks fragile and overstretched, no obvious signs of infection, no pus, no spreading redness. Severe xerosis often looks exactly like this, especially on shins and calves, people exposed to cold, wind, and low humidity, people without regular access to moisturizers or warmth. Doctors also call this xerosis cutis, winter xerosis, cold-induced skin fissuring. What it is not likely to be based on images. Not a blood disorder, not a vein disease, not eczema with infection, not self-harm, not something you caught. This is a skin barrier failure, not a disease from inside your body. Why yours looks worse? Because you are outside for long periods, in cold air, likely dehydrated, walking a lot, not able to protect the skin daily. Even healthy house people get this in winter. Your situation just makes it more severe. When it stops being just xerosis, if cracks become infected, then it turns into cellulitis, skin infection, or infected fissures. That's why watching for warning signs matters. The most important reassurance: severe xerosis is reversible when skin is protected, moisture is restored, cold exposure is reduced. It does not permanently damage your skin. You are not broken. Your skin is reacting to conditions no human body is meant to tolerate. If you want, I can help you describe this to a nurse or doctor in one